Welcome to the Mastercam 2D programming session. So first of all, I will show you that what I am going to teach you in this session. So these are all the topics. First one is pocket for roughing, contour for wall finishing, circle mill, slot mill, and then thread milling. So let's start. So first we will create pocket programs. We will create program for this area by using pocket strategy. So we will go to the toolpath tab, and here you will get the 2D toolpath. So what we will use pocket for roughing toolpath. So select that, and here you will get mode of chaining. So how we will select the boundary? So you can select the wireframe mode or solid mode. So if you are selecting wireframe mode, then you must have the solid wireframe boundary, and if you don't have wireframe boundary, then you can select solid chaining. So easily you can select that. Here you can select by edge, by loop, or by face. So what I will select? I will select by face. I will select this face, and then I will select the bottom face. So it will detect the boundary automatically. Okay, and then go to the tool, create the tool. So I will create a flat end mill of 10 mm. Go to the next, give the feed, plunge rate, retraction and RPM and all, and then say finish. Go to the cut parameter. Here define stock to leave for walls for finishing purpose. So I will leave 0.5, no, I will leave 0.2 mm per side, and bottom also 0.2 mm per side. Sorry, in bottom 0.2. So we can make a finish program also if you leave the material. So go to the next tab, that is roughing strategy. So you can define the roughing strategy. So there is multiple type of methods available. So which one you need, you can select that. So I will suggest parallel spiral clean corners, and I will give step over of 60%. So the next thing is entry motion. So I don't need entry motion for this toolpath because it will take time. So I will not activate that. Here finishing option you have to deactivate it, because if you will create finishing in the same roughing toolpath, so you will get two toolpaths in a single strategy. So it will take your time, it will waste your time. So just deactivate that. And the next one is depth of cut. So define the depth of cut. So I will give 0.5 mm of depth of cut, and in the last I will give a finish step of 0.1. So I will give number of finish cut in bottom, that should be 1. So if you are giving a finish cut in the bottom, then you can remove this stock in bottom. So you don't need to create program individually for the bottom face, because we have given one number of passes for finishing. So it will finish that also. And here you can define the keep tool down, so your tool will not retract every time, it will minimize the retraction. And here you can select linking parameter. So I will give retraction of 50 mm, and I will keep absolute, and feed plane I will keep it incremental. Top of stock, that should be 0, that's fine. Depth, I will click on this. And also we can define the top of stock, because the level of Z is different from the top. So I will select the Z level, top of stock. So your tool will start from here. And depth, if I will say incremental, then it will be 0. If you will say absolute, so from the Z0 it will be -16. And the R filter tolerance, so you can give the tolerance, that's fine for roughing, and then say OK. So you can see we have done the roughing programming. So it will work like this. You can see the backplots. You can activate the verify mode, so it will show you that how it is working, how it will work at actual. So it will move like this on the machine. So the next thing I will do is finishing toolpath in the same area. So I will use contour toolpath, right? So I will select the contour, and here I will select the same solid method for chaining. I will select this one. So as you can see, now arrow direction going in clockwise mode, so it will create program for outer area, but we don't need that. We can change it from here, say reverse, so it will be for inner area. So now it will create program for inner area. Okay, so next select the tool. I will select 10 mm of flat and mill, that's fine. So go to the cut parameter. Here I will suggest ramping type of tool path, so it will increase the tool life and finishing quality. Here I will select depth of cut and I will give 0.1 mm of depth of cut, and here I will select make pass at final depth, so it will create a straight pass in the bottom. I will deactivate this option. I don't need that. Stock to leave 0. Okay, here you can activate the lead in, lead out if you need, but this is for finishing, so I will not suggest that. Deactivate that. Go to the linking parameter and give the depth, maximum depth. Top of stock you can define this face, and here feed plane 5 mm, that's fine. Give the retraction value, that is 50, make it absolute. Arc filter and tallness, yeah, here we have to change it because now we are going to do finish, so we will give 0.01, 10 micron of depth of cut. We will keep cut tolerance 50%, and we will go to the coolant. Let's activate and then say OK. So you can see this is for finishing. This is wall finishing strategy. So you can do finishing program. You can make finishing programming by using contour toolpath. So I will activate the backplot. So you can see how it will work like this. So it's really very fantastic toolpath. Okay, so what is the next? I will show you that how we can do slot milling. So now we will do machining of this slot. So I will use slot milling toolpath and I will select the chain. So now there is no face, right? So what we will do, here you will get some options like cavities. So I will select cavities and then I will select this one. So it will select all the cavities automatically, but it's not good. We are making 2D toolpath, so we have to select this area, not this area. If you select this area, then it will cut this material. So we will unselect it. So I will select loop, deactivate this and select loop. So I will select inner area. I can select bottom also, this bottom, and no, I think there is also chamfer, something like that. So I will select AS selection, that is also fine. Select one chain and then you can say next and next, fine, and then say OK. So here you can see now it is showing there is one chain, so that is completely closed boundary, there is no issue. So you can define the tool also. So we don't know what is the width of this slot, so I will check that from here. Right click and go distance between 2 points from this point to this point. So what is the depth? That is 10 mm. So we will use of 8 mm of tool, 8 mm of end mill, that's good. And the next one I will use that is cut parameter. Here you can give the entry exit sweep. So you can see this is entry exit sweep angle. You can give it 180 degree, that's fine. You can give the overlapping between the passes of 0.1, so it will overlap in the between of these passes. And stock to leave, I will not leave any material. Let's make it 0. Go to the rough and finish parameter, make it ramp entry. Plunge angle you can define as per the material hardness. So material, suppose this is aluminum, so we can give 3 degree of ramping angle, so that will make a smoother entry in the material. Okay, fine. So next one is roughing step over. So you can define the step over. I will suggest 60% of step over of the tool diameter. So that's fine. That is 4.8 mm. So the next one I will suggest finish passes 1 of 0.1. So in the last it will make a finish pass tool path. Keep tool down and go to the depth of cut. Here you can define the depth of cut. I will suggest 0.5. Keep tool down and then go to the linking parameter. Simply as previous, these parameter will be same every time, because these parameter in the all toolpath you will get as it is, same to same. So click here, retraction 50 mm and feed plane 5, that's fine. Here define the top of stock, so it should be top of stock. Depth, you can define the depth, that's fine, fantastic. Tolerance, we will give us 10 micron of tolerance for finishing and then say OK. So you can see how easily we made the tool path by using slot milling strategy. That's really cool. I will show you the backplot. So click here backplot and then I will deactivate this holder because it is totally disturbing me. So I will deactivate that and I will also deactivate the sank. No, there is no option for that. Okay, no problem. We will check the backplot. Just click here play. Okay, it's looking good, fantastic. Okay,